Hello students, in this session we are going to see about analog to digital converter. Analog are continuous signal, digitals are discrete signal. So we'll see how we are going to convert this continuous signal to discrete signals. There are two types of analog to digital converters, flash analog to digital converter and successive approximation analog to digital converter. Flash analog to digital converter, it consists of many comparators. Each one is comparing the input signal with the reference voltage. The comparator outputs are connected to the 8 to 3 encoder. So you can see here the binary outputs are 3 bits. To have 3-bit binary output, we have to use 2 power 3 comparator. 2 power 3 is 8 comparators we have to use. 8 comparators we have to use. All the 8 comparators are having two inputs. One is reference voltage, another one is input voltage. VIN, input voltage. This is one of the input, another input is reference voltage. See, we have to use potential divider network also. So you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 resistors are connected. As many number of comparators we are using, that many numbers of resistors we should connect. So you can see this level reference voltage is 0. The next level reference voltage is 1 by 8 VR. Next is 2 by 8 VR, 3 by 8 VR, 4 by 8 VR, 5 by 8 VR, 6 by 8 VR, 7 by 8 VR. So this 7 by 8 VR and input voltage will be compared. So comparison output, see, if VIN is greater than reference voltage, then the output of comparator is 1. If VIN is less than reference voltage, the output of the comparator is 0. If both the reference voltage and input voltages are equal, then comparator output will have the previous value. Previous value is 0, 0. Previous value is 1 means 1. Now all the comparator outputs are given to 8 to 3 encoder. 8 to 3 encoder will convert 8 inputs to 3 outputs. So this is the required binary output. Advantages, it's a high-speed converter, high-speed analog to digital converter, but the disadvantage here is the number of comparator required almost double for each added bit. For example, if we calculate for 2-bit ADC, we need 2 power 2 4 comparators. The time if we want one more bit, means 3-bit ADC, we need 2 power 3 is equal to 8 comparators. So for each bit, to add each bit, we should double the comparators. So next, if you take 4-bit, 2 power 4, 16 comparators we need. So this is one of the disadvantage here in flash analog to digital converter. Next one is successive approximation ADC. In successive approximation ADC, we have successive approximation register, SAR. The output of SAR is connected with digital to analog converter as well as 4-bit latch. The output of DAC is given to DAC, digital to analog. This analog input is given to comparator, and the input voltage, external input voltage also will be given to comparator. So these two will be compared till they become equals. So first, this comparator, these will be compared. So based on these two inputs, comparator output either 0 or 1 will be given to SAR, successive approximation register. Another input for XAR is the clock signal. In the clock signal, you can see serial data out and start conversion complete. So you can start the conversion by enabling this. To start to stop the conversion, you have to enable this. And now the internal technique of SAR adjust the digital output until it becomes equal to the analog input signal from VA. So when till VA and VIN, input voltage, becomes equal, this will be adjusting the digital values. So this is the internal operation of SAR. So you can see here two inputs are input VIN and VA. So to become the comparator 1, to become the comparator output 1, VA should be greater. So this one, when VA is greater, so see here we have 4 stages of comparison. This is 4-bit output, 4-bit device, B0, B1, B2, B3, 4-bit. See, you can see the output. 4 digits, 4 bits. So 4 levels of comparison: B0, B1, B2, B3. We'll see the first comparison. When VA is greater than VIN, B3 will be 1. If it is less, B3 will be 0. Next, in the next level, B2 comparison. Again, we have to compare. If VA is greater, B2 will be 1. If VA is less, B2 will be 0. Here also. So now this is a fourth bit is 0. We'll see about the third bit. Third bit, if VA is greater 1, VA is less 0. Next, B1 comparison. If VA is greater 1, if VA is less than VAN, then it is 0. Here also. So if you take in this, if you consider this place, B3 is 1, B2 is 0, and B1 is 1. So like that we have to do the last comparison. For B0, you can see here, till this point, B3 is 1, B2 is 1, B1 is 1. So now we'll see about B0. In this point you are comparing VA and VAN. If VA is greater, B0 is 1. If VA is less, B0 is 0. So the output will become 1, 1, 1, 0. So now we'll check this point. I am checking. This point I am checking. In this point, B3 is 1, B2 is 0, B1 is 1. So now I have to check B0. So in this point I will compare VA and VAN. If VA is greater, B0 will become 1. If VA is less, B0 is 0. So I need the point voltage in the digits for this only. So it is 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. So one more data we will check. This one we will check. So I am checking this one. So at this point, B3 is 0, B2 is 0, B1 is also 0. So I have to check the last one. So at this point I will check again I will compare VAN and VA. If VA is greater 1, so the final output is 0, 0, 0 and 1. So this is the internal operation of phasor. So based on this operation, the analog signal will be converted to digital signal. Thank you.